moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
All right, our water is boiling and I have our peaches here. I have 5 beautiful peaches. These are perfectly ripe. They're not too mushy, but juicy and flavorful. And we are going to take the skin off of these peaches, and we're simply going to do that by boiling peaches. So I have a pot of boiling water here, some tongs. I'm going to gently place these in our boiling water, and we want these for about 30 seconds. Okay, while those are boiling, I went and got an ice bath, which is just a bowl with ice cubes and water in it. And what that's going to do is it's going to help the peaches stop cooking. We don't want to cook the peaches. We just want to get the skins off of them. These are looking good. I'm going to go ahead and take them off. Just drain a little bit into our bowl. Go ahead and put my other 2 in. These are about done, so I will take these out. So our peaches just chilling. Chilling. Let's put this one in the water. I have a very sharp paring knife here, and then I have my cutting board and our bowl. Just gonna roll it off a little bit. And let's see, just gonna cut an X because that's what I'm used to doing with tomatoes. Wow. Whoa.
That's exciting. Comes off pretty easy.
That's so satisfying. All right, and here is our peeled peach. Our second one. Sir, I'm recording. No fucks given. Numero 3. Well, that was easy work. I did that in less than 2 minutes. Ta-da! I usually just kind of do it like an avocado. It depends on how ripe these are. If they're super ripe, they kind of just come off. Sometimes you have to peel them off or cut them off of the seed. So I like to just find the seed and then cut the fruit off of it. They're slippery little suckers. I like to keep them fairly uniform in size so they'll cook even.
I'm moving to the country. I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Like butter.
Moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Look how perfect this peach is, y'all. I mean, look at my hands. It's so beautiful.
Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches.
Okay, now that we have our peaches sliced and all the juices put back into our pan, I am going to add 3/4 cup of sugar, and then 1/4 teaspoon salt. And I have my heat on medium here. I am just going to give this a stir. And all we're doing here is just mixing this, making sure that the sugar gets mixed in with the peaches and then the salt. And I'm just cooking this on medium until I can no longer see the sugar. And I think we're there. See all the wonderful juice. All right, this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the heat and let that cool down. Okay, now it's time for the batter. So I have my 13 by 9 baking pan here. I have a large mixing bowl, and I have all my ingredients prepped over here. I have went ahead and melted 6 tablespoons in this little adorable pot. Oh my God, how cute is this? And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in the bottom of my 13 by 9. Go ahead and just swirl it. Okay, we have our butter in our pan. Now let's get to the batter. So to my bowl, I have 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder. If you never know what this was for, it's to level your spoon. So you scoop your product, you put it flat with the edge, and then you scrape it out. Then you have 1 perfect teaspoon to add. That's 1. And 2 1/4 teaspoon salt. And I'm gonna give this a little whisk. So I forgot, I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 3/4 cup. I'm using almond milk because it's the only thing I have. It is vanilla, but it is unsweetened, so it's not gonna mess with the sugar. But 3/4 cup of whatever milk you have. I'm gonna mix that until just combined. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. We'll pull this up. So we have our 6 tablespoons of melted butter here at the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour this batter just right on top of that. I know you're saying, wait, you missed a step. I didn't. I know it seems weird, but the batter goes at the bottom, and then the peaches go on top. And then when you bake it, the batter comes through the peaches, forms the crust, and is beautiful. And I'm just gonna take my spatula here and just spread this out. Make sure you get a little in the corners. And then we're gonna reach over for our peaches. They're all cooled down. Nice and juicy. So I'm gonna spoon these over this batter here. Plenty of peaches. It'll be a fruitful peach cobbler. Okay. Perfect timing. So there's a little bit of juice left over in my pot. I'm not gonna put that much. I don't want it too watery. So my oven just beeped. It is preheated at 350, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. And we're gonna cook that for about 35 to 40 minutes. All right, this is ready to come out. I use my little oven grabber here. Oh my goodness. And there we go. If you guys could smell this, it smells amazing. I am going to let this sit on the counter for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm gonna pull out some homemade ice cream to go on top. And we are gonna have some dessert.